Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Keith, and welcome to my review of the new film Fahrenheit 11/9. This is the new film from Michael Moore where he tackles what in the world happened on November the 9th when Donald Trump became president. Now, this is not to be confused with Fahrenheit 9/11, of course, which was the film about that tragedy. Michael Moore is very good at being able to discuss topical items. We've seen it with Bowling for Columbine and Sicko and Where to Invade Next. In this movie, really no different. Now, Michael Moore, I think, is a fantastic filmmaker, and whether or not you agree with his, where he stands in his point of view, one thing you have to respect is that he's not just all on one side. He presents things from multiple points of view. So he's an equal opportunity angry man, you could say. There's aspects of this film where he's absolutely attacking the Republicans, but the Democrats don't get a pass in this either, because there's a lot of things that he brings up from that side that he doesn't agree with. Now, Michael Moore might be accused of trying to do too much in this film, because not only is he looking at the political side of things, but he's also looking at how things were handled in Flint with the water crisis and how things were handled with the Parkland shootings. All relevant subjects, but I don't necessarily feel that he delved into one subject for enough time because he was bouncing back and forth. One thing is without question, he's a great filmmaker. But I don't necessarily put this as one of his better films. I think it was enjoyable. I think it's obviously very topical, as his films are, and very timely. But there wasn't a lot that I got out of this film that I didn't get out of perhaps seeing him on an episode of the Bill Maher show or something of that nature. So it's basically taking the snippets that you usually see when he's on a show and then expanding it to about an hour and a half, an hour and 45 minutes. I want him to keep doing what he's doing. I've just seen him do it better. I thought this movie was good, but again, nothing new in the zoo, if you will. I give this movie a C+. Definitely not one of his best films, and I can't say one of his worst because, respectfully, he doesn't make bad films. I just find they're either good or really good. And this one, to me, sits in the good category. If you have the chance to see Fahrenheit 11/9, let me know what you think. CFL_fan on Twitter, Facebook.com/WittyWhittier, and WittyWhittier.com. Thank you so much for checking this out. My name is Keith, and I'll see you at the movies.